Welcome to the Teachers
Lounge. Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome to the Teachers Lounge. So today on episode 2, we are going to talk about how our first week went in the classroom. Lord!
Yeah. I'm tired right now.
Okay.
Save me.
As y'all can see, we got on our teacher clothes.
Okay.
We didn't even have time to change.
Right.
Running out of time typically happens when you're a teacher.
Yes.
So, Corinne, how was your first week? It was just like what she just said,
Okay.
long.
Okay.
It
For
was
real.
She's stuck. Next.
Mine has been very overwhelming because first of all, let's talk about this sped paperwork.
Oh, yeah.
She don't want to know about it.
Yeah, all my inclusive teachers been complaining about that.
Yes, y'all know about it too because y'all have to make sure all y'all IEPs
Oh, yeah,
is right and stuff, so
that's
y'all
fine.
know
Yeah.
about it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this week then blew me already.
Y'all, this our first real, full week. The first week was only 3 days. In them 3 days, I was ready for the summer of 2025.
Baby,
I'm still
Y'all,
waiting for this one.
and I'm
Okay.
ready for the summer now. Okay? I'm drained already.
I'm toe up already.
Okay.
Me in school. Me in school.
Okay, me in school.
Okay, for real. Toe up.
Well, let me hold it down for me and the ladies then.
All right, hold it down then.
Okay,
How we
my
feeling?
first week of school went real good.
It did.
Okay, real good. I started taking cell phones.
All
okay?
right.
Hello? Already? You can't even walk through the door in my classroom with a cell phone. And I'm really happy about the decisions that I made. Now, I was going to pedal on back, but the amount of engagement that I get when they don't have them cell phones is out of this world. Like, they used to engage when they did have their cell phones, but without the cell phones, the engagement is like through the roof.
That's
so
true.
I have
Yes,
to
that
stick
is
with
true.
it.
Yes.
I have to stick with it. Stop texting y'all kids while they're in school.
Please, because that's the first thing they're telling us. This is my mom, this is my dad. Baby,
Stop
ain't they at work?
calling. Y'all don't work?
Okay.
Stop calling.
You know you're
Like,
class.
Please.
this my mama. Like,
Okay.
she
No,
not
for
on the
real.
clock,
Right.
and we know they lying.
All right.
But sometimes it do be y'all.
It do. And I'll be like, let me see.
You
We
know?
don't even let our kids have their phones on their person. It has to
Like,
be in the
it has to
backpack.
be in the backpack. In
Mhm.
my classroom, the phone is in the backpack.
Yeah.
I can't see it in your pocket. And that backpack go on the hook in front of the desk. You don't touch it.
At all.
You know what? That's so funny we talking about that because today I told all of my periods that I'm writing y'all up now. Okay? I tried
You
to
should
be
have been
nice.
started sick.
I said, y'all, I tried to be nice. I tried to give grace because if you follow disciplinary flow, as soon as we see a phone, we can write them up.
Yes.
I was trying to be nice.
She gave him a week.
Okay, but we could
Okay, not even a week,
So-
y'all. Y'all would say.
A week and a half on that phone.
Right.
Right. That's funny we saying that because I wrote a kid up today because she didn't want to give me her phone.
Y'all, she texted. She
When
said,
I
just
tell
want
you, hello, when I tell you, they came and got her within 5 minutes. She was in ISS. I say, oh, y'all working. Okay.
Shout out to
All right,
admin.
now.
Y'all working around here.
All right.
Yes.
So that's how our first week went. What are some positives that you saw in the first week, and then what's also something that you saw different from last year to this year?
Well, first, I'll say that the first couple of days, I thought my kids wasn't feeling me.
They don't know you, girl.
Right, exactly. Maybe I wasn't feeling them.
Yeah, and
Because I don't know them.
Y'all trying to feel each other.
You know what I'm saying? They weren't laughing at my jokes. I didn't like that. But they starting to warm up. They say hey to me in the hallway. When they come in, they be like, hey, Miss Bird. When they leave, they be like, bye, Miss Bird.
okay, I love
I'm
her.
like, bye, y'all. Have a good day. So that was a positive for the school year so far.
Okay. Yeah, so all my new 7th graders that came in, I don't know if they think I'm the cool teacher or the cute teacher. I don't know what teacher
Both.
they think
I
I
think she the
am,
cute
but
teacher.
Both.
I get hugs all day. Like, the kids really
Same.
love me. I be have to be like, listen, I just gave you a hug already.
Okay.
That's the 5th hug today.
Trying to feel on my friend.
Yeah, so I'm running from them, kind of.
So a positive that I had a lot of kids come in this school year and tell me that they wanted to do better than they did last year.
Okay.
So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
we was working on ourselves. I like that. And I teach math, so that's a subject that is very intimidating to students and even people in general, right?
Yeah.
So they're coming in, they're like, yeah, this is my worst subject, but you cool, so I really want to try, right?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I want to get better at math. I'm like, okay, all right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're not gonna try. We're gonna do it for sure.
Yeah. Something I noticed different this year, I think the kids just trying a little harder.
Yeah.
I feel like they understand, where the world is, the climate of social media, the climate of education.
Mm-hmm.
They might just understand that, they getting older, because I do teach juniors and seniors.
Yeah.
I got a few sophomores, but I teach older kids, so they might just be getting to a point where they understand that time is running out, and they about to have to start paying bills.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
exactly what
serious.
it
That's
is.
serious.
Okay.
That's serious.
Because our babies don't take it serious.
Okay,
Yeah.
literally have to tell them, y'all, this 8th grade, next year is 9th grade, that's high school.
Yeah.
And after high school is college, and don't now one of them play with y'all. Like,
Yeah.
she was in my class today, and I went off because I had to let them know, like, you gotta really take this serious. Like, this is something that you gonna need, right?
Yes.
Like, this is, especially my subject, like, this is math.
Yeah.
Baby, you can't even count your check right if
Hello?
you're not up in here paying attention.
You better
So,
know that check.
hello? All
They
right?
don't know what time it is.
And
Hello?
I enjoy being in her class because she make them accountable. She hold them accountable for what they doing. So I love that.
Thank you.
So what's one thing that's different from last year? I'll say I gotta start being on time. Okay, I had a more loose schedule last year, and I'm not gonna say what time I used to get to school because this was my business. But okay, I was seeing them doing second period. So yeah.
I feel like what changed for me this year, since we do teach math, we have a different curriculum, and it's more of the kids learning and thinking on their own. So that's a little challenging because the kids are so used to us feeding them the information instead of them thinking of the information. So that's what changed for me.
All right, she took the words right up out my mouth, y'all. So we call it instead of direct teaching, we're doing guided learning, right? So we're guiding them in the right direction instead of saying, hey, this is this and this and this. And it is hard. It's very hard. Like she said, they want to be spoon-fed. They want me to tell them, do this step, then do this, do this. I told you that last week, baby. Now I'm looking for you to do it yourself because I've taught you already. So that's something that's really, really big.
That sounds like my curriculum already.
Yeah, no, for real. Like this middle school, right?
Oh,
So
right.
yeah, but but it's like we're getting them ready to come to you,
Exactly.
right? And but they're not used to that. And then y'all, we're dealing with COVID babies still.
Yeah.
So it's like they got passed through.
That might be good that they did that.
Yeah, and it is,
No,
right?
for
So I'm
real.
learning it. It's just very hard as a teacher right
Yeah.
now because it's like everybody else spoon fed you, and here I am telling you that
You
I
gotta
can't
gotta
help.
think on
Yeah,
your
you gotta
own.
think on your own.
Yeah.
Right? So now I'm looking like the mean guy, but I'm not mean. Baby, I just can't keep telling you to go to number 3 and answer number 3 and then go to number 4. Baby, come on now.
Oh, you can't keep telling them that
Yeah.
question B is a part of question
A,
A. You
right.
can't answer from question A to
And
answer
you-
question B.
Yeah, you know,
right.
like, and I told them at the beginning, I'm like, they're trying to move you guys so you can actually learn those critical thinking skills, those problem solving skills. Like, these are skills that you're going to be using in the community.
How do y'all think that society has changed with the norms regarding teacher and student relationships?
I'll start. I think society has put a lot of more responsibility on teachers and the school as
Yes.
far as how their kids act.
Discipline.
I feel like when I got to school, I knew what I was supposed to be doing already because somebody told me at the house.
Right.
Yes.
I think it's too much. They look for us to do too much. Make sure they happy. Make sure they fed. Make sure they doing their work. Make sure they understand. That's what you're supposed to be
When
doing.
they're not getting
at home.
anything at home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a perfect time to chime in a little bit. What happened when we saw that student and their parent in the parking lot the other day? Your student.
Man,
and
okay, this happened Monday. It was a couple days ago. Got a student. He in my last period. Never seen him all year. Okay, no, I guess it ain't been that long.
Right. But
I
ain't
ain't seen him
that.
for a week. He had came one time, and so I seen him in the parking lot. His mom works at the school. I went up to both of them. I said, hey, like, is his name? Woo. I think he's in my class. He hasn't came. Like, do you like what's your 8th period? Who's the teacher? Trying to see if it's me. His mama like, well, I don't know who his teachers are.
My mama knew my teacher.
Right.
She's like, oh,
All
you
of
see your teacher? She's talking to you. Well, yeah, baby. Who's your last period teacher? He, I don't know. They keep changing my schedule. Well, what's your schedule? Do you got it? He like, well, I don't know. The mama like, well, do you know his schedule? Do you got his schedule?
See, that's the problem.
And it is.
That's the problem right there.
Yeah,
It is.
their parents are slow too.
Now I wouldn't say slow.
I would say slow, but you know, their parents need a little work as well.
Need to get more involved.
And that's kind of, you know, piggybacking off what Cashmere said, because that's pretty much the big difference. When we went to school, our teachers only had one job, which was to teach us and to help us learn, you know, grow our knowledge, right? So, like she said, we knew not to go up in there and cut up in their school, right? We knew not to cuss my teacher out, fight with a person or anything, right? Only because I got taught that at home.
And you were scared what was going to happen
And I
to
was
you when
scared
you
of
got
my
home.
mom when I was at home, right? So, and I feel like we can say this because we are this generation, baby. This generation as parents are friends.
Yeah.
And it's good to have that kind of relationship, but you gotta kind of have a medium because your child still needs to be scared of you a little bit.
Yeah.
baby.
Not even that. Just your child
Right?
still needs to be prepared for
Yes.
real life.
Yeah.
And in real life,
Yes.
is people not gonna be your friends. You're gonna have somebody
Mhm.
like an authoritative figure. You're gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to do stuff you don't want to do. It's not
Yes.
gonna be just happy, ha ha. We having a great time all day long, and they're not getting them ready for that.
And I think that's why teachers run away from the field because,
It is.
you know, they don't want to go to school and raise other people's kids and
Yeah.
deal with disrespect.
And that's why I don't raise.
Yeah.
So what's some unrealistic expectations that y'all feel like the parents have? I think for me, it's like they expect us to give their kids a whole lot of chances, like with the work turning in super late, keep coming in late, missing all these days of school, and in the real world, you're not gonna get all those chances.
Right.
You know, if you late from your job too many times, you're gonna be fired.
Right.
If I kept calling off from work, I would be fired. So
Right.
don't expect all these unrealistic things or requirements for your child. It's not going to happen when they're into the real world, which I teach high school, so you're real close to the real world.
Right.
I think the parents with the kids that's in special education, I think they want us to basically give them and do the work for them, and they rely on their disability when they really can do it, but they put all these
Oh, the
accommodations.
IEP
Yeah,
says,
like,
the IEP
but
says.
your child is in here multiplying
Doing the
without a
work.
calculator.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
They doing the work.
They want that check.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say
For
your
real.
child sitting in my classroom not moving a muscle, baby. I don't know what he doing at that house, and he's sitting right here
I ain't seen them twitch
next to me.
once.
No.
I ain't seen him twitch. I ain't seen him get up and fidget.
Okay.
Okay, he been sitting down doing my work by himself. Hello, and asking me for help. Shoot. I feel like another unrealistic expectation as a teacher is we're not supposed to have a life,
Yeah.
right? Like they think that just because we're a teacher, like we are just solely just that, right? Granted, this is what we chose and it is,
And
but
we love it.
and we do love it, right?
love
We love it
it.
because if we didn't love it, we wouldn't be here.
Right.
We all over 2 years, 3 years of teaching, right? So I just feel like, you know, when they see us outside or they see us doing other things or being a normal person, they're like, are you supposed to do that?
Right.
Yeah, I'm human, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go over here and eat what I want and drink what I want. You know, I can do that. This is the weekend, right? I'm not Miss Williams. I'm Logan. I can go to the grocery store and I can buy me a little glass of wine, okay?
She love wine, y'all.
Y'all, I do love wine. Y'all see,
Second time she said wine.
if y'all want to send something in, we like,
Give us a sample.
okay.
Give us a Corona.
Okay, that's
I do like a little sample.
okay. All right, y'all. So now, what are some real expectations as a teacher, you know, that are put on us?
Yeah, I feel like you can expect me to do everything I can to make sure that your child passes my class. Okay, that's pretty much it. Don't expect anything else. and love and support and guidance and all of those things. Support.
Yes. I agree with Corinne because, that's all we can do. Our best to get your child to pass. That's it.
Yeah, and of course, agree. Just go ahead, pour into that child. Make sure that you're giving them their all as a teacher, right? Don't go in that classroom halfway, you know, teaching or halfway giving them knowledge because you don't want them half stepping in your classroom, right? So I'm not gonna half step, right? And I always
I like that.
Yep. All right.
All right now.
So
Full
you just
stepping.
threw me off. Okay. Full step. Yeah, no half step because you don't want them to, and they can't half step when they get in the world because if you half step, you're gonna miss a step and you're gonna
for
hit
real.
the face. All
But
right,
they say
now.
you cut a corner, you gonna have to go back around it.
Yeah, you sure is. So
What your
I feel
mama
like
say?
that's
Do it
real.
right the first time.
All right, you're gonna have to do it again.
Hello?
Yep.
Right.
Revacuum.
Okay.
Hello?
I just do
That
it.
corner. Hello?
Okay.
But yeah.
I think they can expect me to genuinely care about their child. I had a child today. She just was looking so defeated today. I don't know what was wrong in my classroom. She was spacing out. I seen in the hallway. She just did not have a smile on her face. I seen her a few times, and every time I'll be like, what's going on? You know, and on that fourth time I seen her, it was around lunchtime. I had some birthdays today. I had some extra cupcakes. I'm like, do you want a cupcake?
That's so nice.
I know.
She's like, yeah, that would be nice. I'm like, are you gonna smile after, you know, you get this cupcake?
Girl, no,
Your
you
day-
need a cupcake.
Yeah, she don't gotta smile for me right then and there, but like for the next, you know, couple of hours of school, are you gonna walk around
a little happier.
like a little happier?
Yeah.
And she didn't answer. But we went inside and she was smiling by the time we left out. So I got my answer.
You told her joke?
right then and there. No. I
Oh.
asked her after the cupcake, would she be happy? She didn't answer, but I gave her the cupcake and she
And then
was
she was
smiling.
happy.
Yeah.
That's kind of
So,
how it goes.
She felt the love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure she did because I kept asking every time I seen her because I was so threw off. Like, I hate when they look
Yeah.
defeated or like something is
Yes.
wrong. They are
Yes.
children. They should be happy. They should be enjoying life.
Worryless.
You know, worryless. And even if it's at a place where you can't enjoy yourself or there's something going on, I'm going to try to get your mind off of it for at least that time that you're with me. So I hope that, you know, that just made her feel a little bit better.
Definitely,
Yeah, I know
definitely
it
show them love. I say, because this may be the only love that they give. You know, we never know. I'm always in the hallway. Hey, baby, what's wrong? And I don't know
You
his
know
baby
what I'm
name.
saying?
Right? I'm like, hey, and I'm always asking, do you need a hug? And they be looking at me crazy. They be like, and I be like, you can get a hug, baby. If you
I
need
can
a
always
hug.
give a hug.
I always give hugs, y'all. I'm a hugger. So, you know, I give them a little side hug. They be like, yeah, I need a hug. Oh, come on, baby. I'm right here in
These
room.
younger kids.
I'm in room, whatever. If you ever need a hug, if you ever need to talk, come on up over here. And no, for real. And the 7th graders, y'all, the 7th graders don't know me, so they be like, okay, all right. But they be liking that. Yeah, you know, they like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now they be, hey, Miss, oh,
Hey,
Miss,
hug,
Hug. Okay, look, that's my friend. Yeah, baby, I'm your friend. What's going on? How your day going? Are you having a better day? All right, now when I see you later, I want to see you happy as well.
But it's good to do that because then if they're ever in a situation where they need somebody to calm them down, they gonna ask for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that happens a
It
lot.
do.
Yes, it does.
All right, so we're gonna end this episode
Yep, let's do
with
some tales of the class.
Tales of the Classroom, y'all.
Classroom.
What's going on in your classroom?
I'm gonna start because I've been irritated already. Why would these kids steal my bathroom pass?
Girl.
First of all, if I don't return the bathroom pass at the end of the school year, I get in trouble.
Oh,
And you telling me both of my
They
bathroom
strict on
passes have came up missing?
Wow.
So I just want to say this one time I let this little boy go to the bathroom. First of all, let me ask y'all this: have y'all kids ever been on a hallway date?
Yeah.
a hallway
That
date
must
is
be a high school
crazy.
thing.
It gotta be a high school thing because I'm looking out the
They
rest
be
of
on
my time.
hallway dates, okay? I got this. I let this little boy go to the bathroom. First of all, we only got one pass because they just stole the other one. So now only one person goes to the bathroom at a time. Now since then, I've had new bathroom passes. They're a lot bigger, okay? You can't miss those, right? But at this time, we only had one bathroom pass. So this one boy went to the bathroom. These other two kids start asking him to go to the bathroom, right? So now I'm like, okay, he been at the bathroom a long time. So the one thing I like to do is I would go stand out the hallway and just see if I see him because
They out there.
they right where they supposed to
Right
be at,
there.
right? You know what I'm saying? They ain't going far.
Okay.
So I'm standing outside my room, just dressing there, just waiting to see if I see him. Why is this man walking down the hallway with his little girlfriend?
Oh. Not when they picked her up from the class.
Hello?
Hey, baby, I'm outside.
Hello? I said,
Not pop out.
boo boo. What is you doing now? I'm like, boo boo.
Y'all, and it probably was, boo boo. What are you doing?
I said, you on a hallway date? He turned around, he was so embarrassed. He started turning red and everything. Ah, boy, come bring this pass back in here. Two people gotta go to the bathroom. What are you doing? Who goes on a date in the hallway?
Little boo in the hallway.
Okay.
Okay, they ain't doing nothing but walking in circles.
Getting them steps in.
Get back in here and wrap it up.
Not wrap it up.
In the hallway date.
Okay.
Something happened this week with you?
Not for real.
Not for real.
Anybody fall
Y'all.
off the chair yet?
No. Girl, they falls off that chair.
Dang.
Daily.
Y'all.
Daily. That's the routine.
That's crazy.
I'll be laughing daily.
Okay. Y'all, I forgot to bring y'all. I text them the language the next day.
Oh.
I forgot to take it. Y'all, it's stapled on the wall.
Okay.
But why literally the next day I went to go take a picture of that baby's language, another one came up and said, "Look, Miss Williams, I made my own language."
That's why you just take down that other one.
I said, "Look now, I best know English and I'm learning Spanish, alright? Well, I'm learning Spanish. But baby, I can't learn jargon and whatever else you got going on over there. Poquito, habla español, poquito. Yo, how you say it?
Okay, Mom,
Yo
please.
es maestro. I'm a teacher. Oh, I think I said I am a teacher.
Hey, do I need these
Me
two?
too, baby.
Okay,
You
yeah.
E2.
You talking about something else.
Yeah,
Not
that
that
is the letter. That's E. It's
E.
oh.
I think that's German or something.
Oh, baby.
Are you speaking German?
Gesundheit.
That means God bless you.
How you say it?
Gesundheit.
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 Yeah, he probably said it. He said it wrong.
Yeah, Gesundheit. I feel like I speak when I say that.
They probably do be speaking.
Yeah.
Okay, them hard letters.
Montel, I say what happened today. So in my class, I really love to play music. I play music all day long. Now, my music choice is like what I like to listen to, but it's always the clean versions. So Help Me by Boston Rich, she came on.
Cashmere, turn that off.
What you mean? It gets the class going.
No.
Not against Boston, you get the class going, alright?
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they'll love for you to come too.
First of all, they talking to you. Help me with this child.
Literally. That's why I put it on. Y'all need to do that work.
Okay.
Okay. But so you know the song Come On Slow, it be like
Got riled up.
well, it got so quiet in the classroom.
They say,
it got
am I hearing what I think I'm hearing?
That is not much.
yeah, when I tell you, as soon as the lyrics came on, they like the whole class said, "Baby, can you help me?"
I'm gonna put that on my playlist.
Y'all, and when I tell you it was so on sync, like the whole class, I started turning around, got up, I said,
Cashmere, please.
y'all see she's a fool. Baby, can you help me?
It's the mic pickup.
Y'all, me and the whole class was rolling. It was rolling. I said, y'all sound like a choir, baby.
Not y'all got y'all high school choir up in the not physics choir.
I said, y'all, we should do karaoke. They said, yeah, we should. One of my kids said, we should do it for your birthday. I said,
I only play Christian rap in my class, but they liking it. They liking it, right? So I'm gonna play that tomorrow and see what they do.
I've been in my classroom before. We learned too, though. Right?
Yeah,
They be learning.
Yes.
of course they all learn.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Well, as y'all can see, we having fun today.
All right,
My
look.
cheeks
We
hurt.
fresh off work. Yeah, we on work. Yeah, y'all work. You get the I had to talk today.
Look, okay, now we done talked all day. Want to get here and talk some more.
This is why we teachers, y'all, because we love to talk.
Okay, I love somebody to listen to me. All right.
Yeah.
But we want to say thank you for
Thank you.
stepping on back in or
Yes.
stepping in the Teachers Lounge with
Yes.
us. All right.
Let's
the
end it
end
off
of it.
there.
What was the end of it?
Finna hit ours.
Help me.
Hey, teacher, can you help me?
Taylor, can you help me?
Miss Bird, can you help me?
Miss Williams, can you help me? Yes, you can. Miss Cash, can I help you?
Yeah.